I think a leader to me is someone that doesn't necessarily have to stand out or not, but just someone that everyone looks up to. Just someone that everyone is connected to and kind of like is magnetic. Like you just kind of get along with the person and just know that they're leading you in the right way and you have to trust them. So they have to be trustworthy too. So.
First, you got to point it out. You have to point out what's going to be challenging and then hit it head on and talk them through how to triumph over those challenges. I think we really do an excellent job of just saying you have to do more, you have to do better, and that's just the reality of where we are. And it doesn't make it fair, but it makes it reality. And you can still be very, very successful even if you feel like you're being held down a little bit because we're not quite there with equity yet.
My time with athletics and since I was 5 have always been teamwork, 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 and that relates directly to the workforce and makes me a great candidate because of all the qualities I've learned from being with athletics.
I think knowing a lot of speaking in a lot of different languages, not literally, but being able to speak different languages, being able to speak administratively, understanding that diversity and inclusion is an extremely important thing, and the different pockets of people that you need to build your network around you to be successful, and that takes a little bit of courage to get outside your comfort zone. And how do you have courage? You have to be confident, and I think sports is a way to make young women confident in what they do because they're celebrated by their strength and their speed and their power, and it's not just your pretty face. You have all these other things that make you the whole package.
Our whole coaching staff was actually all females. I've never had that in my entire athletic experience. I played many sports, and it was honestly so nice and a different change up. We had previously had a guy coach, and now having our head coach be a woman, our assistant coach be a woman, our grad assistant a woman. It was definitely so interesting just because I've always seen differently. But it was definitely more of a connection. You get that, I don't know, I just feel like it was just so fun, getting to talk deeply about that, with them, and they understand your problem. Definitely easier to talk to, so it was definitely a good season with communication with coaches.
And we've got to pass the torch, and they're the next ones that we have to pass the torch to. But if they don't see us, it's almost why try? They don't see women in positions that they would want to be in, and not just in supportive roles, in leadership roles, in decision-making roles, and I think it's paramount to continue the fight of equity for sure.